Turn on the radio.
CC, Black on,
I'm so
Pink Quick.
Hello, welcome to Klassy Chick TV, nigga. What it is, what it do, it's your girl Kellz. Checking in one more time for Klassy Chick TV. Okay, juicy today. Before we get into the Gucci Mane JEZZY beef, I want to tell you about this weird ass story that I read on TMZ. So apparently this crazy ass man from Michigan, right, wakes up and wanted to sue Justin Bieber. Guess for what? Said Justin Bieber stole his credit card and got penis enlargement and got a penis enlargement. Dude, this man fucking nuts. Something for real, why would Justin Bieber need to steal your credit card? And I was just researching TMZ and going through all kind of stuff, and apparently it's a lot of bogus, stories like that, and people actually try to sue celebrities for that type shit. Shit is retarded. I just thought I should let y'all know because the shit was juicy. He's retarded. Jeezy say about Gucci Mane. Just thought I should let y'all know. Anyway, getting into the Jeezy and Gucci Mane's beef. Lord. And actually it's Gucci and Ross versus T.I. and Jeezy. Four of the biggest names in the game right now. And, they're beefing. So it all started with a tweet that Gucci tweeted. Gucci tweeted a tweet yeah, I went to Jeezy and Tip's party. I wonder if they got nuts to come to mine at DOA. This is a tweet that Gucci tweeted. So I don't know if it was before or after the tweet that he made. He went on to make a song with Ross, and the song is called "Respect Me." It's not a diss record. It's alright. It ain't all that, or whatever. You can Google it or whatever, but it's not all that. I don't know if he did it before or after the tweet, but regardless, it was done. And so I went on and looked at the Jeezy's interview at Big Boy show. Jeezy went in on this dude. I'ma quote what he said. Jeezy, Big Boy, and they was asking questions about the beef. So Jeezy went on to say, everybody know that boy retarded. He's talking about Gucci Mane, and he's like, he got ice cream going on his face. That is borderline retarded. And he goes on to say that Gucci reached out to him a couple times and to do a record, and he declined it. And this is me personally. I think this is where the beef is coming from. Why would Jeezy do a song for you, and they don't have ordinary beef. Somebody got killed behind the beef. Gucci in 04, if y'all don't know, if y'all been on a rock or something, 04, Gucci, Jeezy sent somebody, put a price on Gucci's head, and for his chain, and somebody got murked, and who went to get the chain, and Gucci murked that nigga. He got off, everybody know he got off or whatever, but Gucci, why would you think shit went that far? Why would you even consider, whatever? Anyway, so Jeezy goes on to say that the day that Gucci, the time that Gucci called him or whatever about, reaching out for a record for him to do with him, that Gucci didn't take his medicine because he says that Gucci has been in the mental institute 3 times. This is what Jeezy said on the Big Boy show. Juicy. I wonder if that's true. Anyway, he got ice cream going on his face. It might be. I'm just saying. But anyway, so Jeezy called him Short Bus Shorty again. And he went on to say that the man is a nutty buddy. That was my favorite. He called him a nutty buddy. But anyway, so they also talked on the Big Boy show about the Ross. And when Ross and Jeezy got into it at the BET Hip Hop Awards this year. Got footage of that too. I'm gonna post it on here. So the only thing you really see is Ross walking away with his shirt off or whatever, and like a mirror being thrown. It's not really good footage. Do see DJ drama getting the fuck up out the way though. That shit was hilarious. And okay, so after the interview, that's when Gucci did the Truth record. I know y'all probably heard it by now. Everybody's playing it. Man, I'm not a Gucci fan, but real talk, it was hard. He went hard on a nigga. It was a diss record. Like, that's what a diss record is supposed to do. And he really said some shit in there. He was dead wrong for saying that Keisha Cole shit though. Like, your word, like Gucci, you was dead wrong. You ain't even had to say this. Is what he said on the Keisha didn't hear it. This is what he said. He was saying, talking to Jeezy, he said, while you was loving her, loving Keisha Cole, Puffy was fucking her. Juicy, like, that's disrespectful. Boy, if I been Keisha Cole, I would have been like, babe, go check dude, cause yo, like, that was very disrespectful. And she went on record and saying like, I'm a married woman, I have no like business being in this beef or whatever, but I wonder if she got her ass beat, cause boy, yeah, you crazy, stupid, dumb, Puffy, bitch, what? Puffy that nigga, I'm just saying. But anyway, so at the BET Awards 2, the dude Gunplay, who is signed to MMG, one of Ross artists, got his ass beat at that award too. Yo, somebody in 50 camp, they said they jumped him, whatever. I got footage of that too. But listen, yo, they beat dude ass. But he a G, like, he took it like a G. He still was coming, but he still got his ass whipped, you know. But that nigga was coming like, word, like, tell he cut from a different breed, and I commend him on, you know, he handled, you know, what he did. He still got his ass beat, but you know, he handled what he had to handle. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what Ross got going on, you know, whatever. But anyway, so Gucci did the disc record. Everybody's talking about it. It's hard. I'm not a Gucci fan, but you know, he went in on that one. And me personally, though, speaking on the whole situation, I'm a Jeezy fan. I felt Jeezy was flawed for even addressing that on a radio station. Like, I wouldn't even address it. Jeezy, you have 3 platinum records. What Gucci got? Like 300,000? Like, in my mind, I'm thinking Gucci thinking like this. Hey, I can reach out to you and we can do a record and the shit be big and I'm on again. Or, you know, and it's, you know, whatever, Gucci, he relevant. Or we can beef again and he's still relevant. Like, either way, Gucci winning. And I feel like Jeezy should have saw that, because he did went on to say something about Tip too, and T.I. was on some shit like, Gucci what? Like, he ain't even addressed it. Like, he stayed on this whole, he did an interview too, he didn't even stay on the subject. And you know what I'm saying? That's the same route Jeezy should have took. Because like Gucci said in the song, this the same shit that got Biggie and Pac killed. Like, word, if you about your money, be about your money. And Jeezy was screaming that on the interview, I'm about my money, I'm about my money, I'm about my money. But you ain't about your money, because half of the interview you talking about Gucci and the beef. I wouldn't even address that, like, period. Like, what Gucci who? I don't wear Gucci, do you? Like, seriously, I would not have addressed that. And that's just my intake on that. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. About the whole beef or whatever. But we're gonna do something new this time around. I'm gonna give you classy trends. So, ladies, okay, so the trend is pajama pants, silk pajama pants printed. Now, I said silk printed pajama pants. Don't take your ass to Family Dollar and get those flannel pajama pants and wear them with knee-high boots and come to the club, because I'm gonna slap your mama. I said silk printed pajama pants. You can wear it with a blazer, you can wear it with an oversized shirt, you can wear it with a bow in your head, you know, put your own swag on it. But keep that shit classy. I'm gonna go ahead and check off. Y'all go ahead and let me know what y'all feel on that beef though. Like, do you think Jeezy should have not said anything, or you think he should have did exactly what he did? Y'all let me know. Check it out one time. Classy Kellz. Keep that shit classy, ladies. Until next time.
Tell like that. Bust it open, then she gon' do it. Tell like that, do it. Tell like that. Right now, I be feeling like we the greatest. Also the most hated.